And welcome back, day 5 of Amar. We are going to work on the Soldier of Fortune Career Agent. I'm kind of just going through and looking through the updates of the different skills I got and the new ships I can fly. The ship tech tree is awesome for figuring out what skills you want to train. It was not something that was available a long time ago when I first started playing back in, 2012, I think. You kind of had to just know what skill led to what skill. The tech trees make it so much easier. Alright, on to the first mission. This is just killing some pirates. Typical. Soldier of Fortune is going to be very similar to the Enforcer, with a couple changes to some of the missions. This mission only takes a second. Web the guy down, shoot him, web the next guy down, shoot him. Do a couple of different groups, and then that's the end of the mission. I think it's 3 waves. Yep, that's it. 3 waves, no looting. On to the next mission. Now this is just a kamikaze mission. They'll give you a ship. You jump in that ship. Insure it for the maximum value. It's just free money for you because that ship will get destroyed. You don't even need to put anything on it. It's just a waste. Don't put any modules. Jump to the location, hit the acceleration gate, and then just full thrust to the target. Best thing to do is right click the Blood Raider hideout on the left side in the menu. As you approach it, your ship blows up and the insurance pays out 3 times what you paid into it. Easy money. Obviously in your pod, so you're going to need it. I took a minute here to just knock out the daily goals. Today's daily goals was, produce an item. Ammo is usually the easiest for that. And then I'll take a minute here and scan down 5 anomalies, since I'm still in the system that does the career agents. The anomalies are super fast and easy to scan. You open it up, blast it out, you can get 3 or 4 of them scanned down in just a minute or 2. You need 5 for the air mission. But you should get an alert here in just a second. Boom, 5 missions done that quickly. Obviously that's edited at high speed, but it only took like 3-4 minutes. Alright, on to the next mission. You get a warp disruptor, you just kill the escort and warp disrupt the pirate, and he surrenders, and then you fly away. It's super simple. Any of your ships can handle this. You don't even necessarily have to kill the escort. The minute you warp scram the escorts, I'm pretty sure just take off. Yep, get the fleeing pirate, get it within range, and scram him down. That's it. Back to the base. Alright, next mission. Remote repair. They give you a little civilian remote repair armor unit. You just use it for this one mission. Then trash it. It's not even worth anything. It does fit in your high slot, so you'll have to unfit one of your weapons. Throw them in your cargo bay of your ship so you remember to put it in there later. Reattach it. Remote repping helps when you're within fleets, actually. It'll allow you to be a healer, basically, in your fleet. You can get drones that do it. You can get other players that will do it for you. There's modules for that. Heal it up, and that's it. The mission is quick. This next mission will be another kamikaze run. Another mission, here we go. Love these new cutscenes when you first enter your new ships. Go ahead and fit this new ship with some weapons. Whatever you got will work. You don't need to buy anything special. Afterburner helps, but not necessary. I overdid it. I threw on the civilian repair, but you really don't need the civilian repair. If you just stick to the basic ships or the basic weapons, you'll be fine. Fully insure it because it is gonna die. I've often wondered about this mission if you did it in something like a destroyer and took out the drones that web you down and prevent you from targeting, if you can beat it by killing everybody. But I haven't tried it. I might try it one of these days, just out of curiosity. You kill this first guy, shouldn't take long. The next wave that spawns pretty much knocks you down. You get scrammed by the drone, or you get webbed by the drones, and then you get sensor damped, which prevents you from targeting anything. So I kind of wonder if auto fire and forget missiles would take care of it. You destroy your ship, which you got for free anyway. You got full insurance, so the payout's huge. Mission 6 is just going to be a recon mission. You travel through an electromagnetic disturbance toward an asteroid colony as fast as possible. Just, grab your battle shrimp, put on an afterburner, and just cruise through it as quickly as you can. We'll warp to the site, take the accelerator gate, and then just cruise to the asteroid. You do take damage as you go, so you want to get there as quickly as possible, and then warp out. There are story missions that will do similar things, and they're just that easy. Fly in, fly out. Mission 7, simple ratting mission. I'm in the battle shrimp again. Put my shield on, put my afterburn on, orbit. That was it. Dock up. Do it again. This is a simple rescue mission. You rescue hostages from a station. Hit that acceleration gate. Pull up to the prison facility when they tell you to. Bounce off a couple things, loot the hostages, and fly away. That's all you need to do. Honestly, it's a waste of a mission. Alright, webbing mission. Put the webber on, get rid of that scram. Unfortunately, these webbing missions don't apply to the air mission because you have to web other players to get credit for that, but I'll have a later video on that. The easiest way to do it is just do a duel with someone you know and just web them up. Little hint for later. Alright, On to mission 10. Just a simple kill mission. And then you get a really sweet destroyer. That's what's good about these career agent missions. If somehow you really mess up and you're out of money and you've destroyed all your ships, go run these career mission agents again. You'll get a free ship, and you'll be back in business again. There's also Project Discovery to make some quick cash. Most of your frigates can be bought with a couple sessions of Project Discovery. Now I got a warp scram on me. I got to take that guy out, otherwise I'm going to be in real trouble. But I've got a armor repair going. I should be good. This guy's still warp scramming me and webbing me, but we should beat him without any issues. So the last mission is a little bit trickier. You want to make sure you're equipped well enough for it. There we go. Loot the dead terrorist, and we shall be on our way. And that completes the air track system for the career agents. That's it, folks. The 10th mission is done. All the red bubbles mean there's no more career missions left. I'm going to knock out a couple more discovery missions projects before I log off for the day. All in all, this will take you an hour and a half to get done. Like I've said in my other videos, the goal is to get you through this playing an hour or two every day. You can be a little faster if you don't goof around, but a lot of the goofing around I edited out. Well, Boomer says subscribe now. He wants more treats. He finished the last cow I gave him, and that's all that's left. So like and comment, helps us promote the videos more if you give me a like and comment. And once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.